Hey y'all, this is Carter. Just want to let you know that the movie we're talking about in today's episode is rated R. So, just be warned if you want to go home and watch this after. And Seth is feeling a little under the weather today, so his voice will be a bit off. Don't be too surprised by that. And we will get to today's episode.
Yo, what is good, everybody? Welcome to another episode of We Have Bad Opinions by Seth and Carter. What's going on, man?
Nothing much.
Just trying to make sure the audio's crystal clear.
Just making sure it's good.
Well, how's it been going?
It's going pretty well. School's winding down.
Well, that's good.
About to be summer, so I'm getting fired up for that.
Yep.
Yep.
Should be sick.
Yep. Should be cool.
Yep. Well, what have you been watching, man? We got our segment of insert name here.
Yeah, because
our new segment.
We haven't come up with a name. That might just be the name.
Kind of funny.
Actually, I've been watching a lot. Like this.
Nice.
This past couple weeks has been great for the nerds out there. I mean, we got Invincible.
Yep.
Which has been great so far. Maul started.
Yeah.
Last week.
Peak.
The new season of The Boys started this week.
Not as peak. I don't watch The Boys.
It's been good so far. It's definitely not for younger viewers at all. In no capacity. It's not for any viewers, honestly.
It's just terrible.
But, and then been watching a lot of movies lately. Super Mario Galaxy movie.
Yep, me and you went to go see that.
Really good.
Fire. Everyone
Really
hates
good.
it, but oh well.
But I don't care.
It
was fun.
It was fun. I had a great time in the theater. The people behind us thought we were freaking crackheads, but
it
whatever.
doesn't matter.
That's okay.
It's fine.
We don't care what they think.
Project Hail Mary was also
We also went to go watch that
really
together.
good.
Fire. Absolute cinema.
Never thought I would cry about the death of a rock, but
Just wait until Dwayne The Rock Johnson dies.
Well,
do you think you'll cry when he dies?
probably not.
The same.
I mean,
It'll be a national tragedy, but
it'll be sad. No more rock slot movies.
rats.
Darn. And then I also went to watch Hoppers, which was surprisingly also very good.
I saw it like one of the days it came out, like one of the first days.
Yeah.
Fire movie. I really liked it.
I was not expecting much because Pixar has not been great lately.
Yeah.
At all. But
no, not very much.
they figured it out.
They did. They got the secret sauce. Beavers.
They've brought it back. Beavers.
I mean, I've been pretty much watching the exact same thing other than Invincible and The Boys.
Dude, you need to watch Invincible. I'm not even going to say you need to watch The Boys because
no one
you
needs
don't.
to watch The Boys.
I'm just invested at this point. I can't.
Yeah.
Like, it's the last season. I can't not watch it. But you do need to watch Invincible.
I did watch the first 2 episodes of Maul Shadow Lord. Super dope. I'm very happy with it so far.
Mm-hmm.
Who knows if it's going to go downhill or not, but
Yeah.
I mean, the first 2 episodes are promising. I think it's kind of slow. That's kind of what you said, too.
Yeah, and I mean, I don't think that's necessarily a problem.
No, not at all.
But it may discourage some people.
Yeah. I thought it was really good, though.
Especially in our world of streaming, most people will probably wait until it's all out.
Yeah, true.
And then watch it. Like, that's something that... Because I've been trying to talk to some of our friends about Invincible, and they said they're just waiting until it all comes out, and then they're going to watch it all.
Yeah.
But that takes out the fun of the week to week.
I know.
You can talk about it for months instead of a 10-minute conversation.
Exactly. But,
whatever. No one appreciates the week-to-week TV anymore.
I do.
There's no more water coolers, so nobody has any water cooler conversations.
Yep. Exactly.
It's fine.
I'm on season 4 of the regular show.
Heck yeah.
I am loving it so much.
You
Definitely one of
you
my favorite
you
shows.
you prepping for the Lost Files?
I am. It's actually just the lost tapes.
Oh,
We
sorry.
can't. We can't let.
My
we can't
my my bad, guys.
We
My
can't
bad.
discourage the fans, Carter.
My bad,
Golly.
guys. I have never seen it in my life.
That's
so
okay. You should watch it.
I
It's
saw
pretty funny.
one trailer for the new show. That's as much of regular show as I've watched.
That's okay.
So,
But yeah, I mean,
and your Muscle Man impression. That's
yeah.
as
I'm not
most
gonna
I've
do it on
gotten
the
into
pod.
regular show.
I'm not gonna do it on the pod. I can't do it. It's gotta be in person.
Yeah.
I've been playing a little bit of Smash Bros. Ultimate lately.
Nice.
Been getting back on there.
Nice.
A game that I am famously a decent at.
I will not play him
Nope.
because it makes me so mad because he beats me every time.
I
At least I can sometimes beat him in Mario Kart. Sometimes.
sometimes.
Maybe 2 out of 10 times.
Yeah.
But there's absolutely no chance I beat him in Smash Bros. Unless I just farm Sonic, which
I hate.
I'm not that kind of guy.
I hate every character in that roster, and I'm proud of it. But today we're gonna be talking about a movie no one's ever heard of.
I did not know this existed
So
until
great for
a couple
the
weeks ago.
viewership when they see that we're watching a band of robbers, and they say, "What's that?"
It's fine.
This is what it is. It's a movie, and it's pretty good, I would say.
Yeah.
I don't even know how we got on this movie, but I mean, I know how we got on the podcast because I like this movie. But for some reason, every single year for my sister's birthday, we watch this movie. Don't know where that came from. Don't know why it's this movie because no one's ever heard of this movie.
I mean, it's a decent movie.
Yeah.
So
So it's Band of Robbers, and it's about this guy who all of his life has been kind of in and out of prison, and he has his best friend, and his best friend is just a super idiot.
Yep.
But he's a police
is.
officer,
Tom Sawyer.
Tom Sawyer, and the guy that's in and out of prison is Huckleberry Finn. Cool.
Yeah.
But all of their lives, they've been friends for forever, and all their lives they've been trying to hunt down this guy's lost treasure. It's Merle's treasure.
Mm-hmm.
And fast forward, I mean, they're adults now.
Yeah. I think early or late 20s,
Late 20s,
maybe
early
something.
30s,
Yeah,
yeah.
something like that.
Huck Finn is just getting out of prison again, and Tom Sawyer comes and gets him. He is a cop, which is super funny in this
Yeah.
first scene.
Because he
should not be a
not
cop.
the kind of guy to be a cop.
Nah, dude, he's an idiot. He's
Like
got
the
the
like the
IQ of
the
a
fact
fourth grader.
that he's a cop is the most small town thing ever because he should not be a cop.
Yeah, he gets his gun out and he's flailing it around and he leaves it on top of his police car.
I think everything he knows about being a cop comes from TV.
Probably 100%.
I don't know that he ever went to police academy.
No.
I'm not sure that he did that.
Definitely not. But so he takes Huck and they go and have this little Huck's back party, and there's a couple other people Matthew Gray Gubler's in this movie, which is also kind of funny.
Mm-hmm.
He's also an idiot. Most of the people in this movie are idiots. Huck is pretty much the only one that's not.
Yep.
But Tom Sawyer is like, hey, we're gonna make this. We're gonna have a group. We're gonna have a team. We're gonna be the Band of Robbers, and we're gonna
Which is from the book.
Yeah.
That's what they're called in the book.
Yeah. So they're gonna be just people who do stuff. They don't even really know. I think he likens him to Robin Hood.
Yeah, I think at one point he does say we're gonna steal from the rich and give to the poor, and they talk about their town like it's Nottingham Forest.
Yeah. So
they're
just doing stuff.
Yeah.
But
they rob a pawn shop.
we're not there yet. But they come up with this idea of like they get Huck is like, hey, like I don't know if I want to do this. I just got out of prison. Like I want to be good now. He's living with like this widow. Those come from pretty funny scenes. But he's like, hey, like I just got out of prison. Like maybe the widow's right. Like I can be good. And he's like, nah, dude, we're gonna get Myrtle's treasure, which gets him intrigued because Myrtle's treasure, of course. So they figure out that Myrtle's treasure is in this stupid pawn shop. And they come up with this idea. I can't remember what they call it. It's like Mexican Sunrise or something. It's something stupid.
Yeah, the operation names the entire movie are just a bunch of like they're insane. They're insanely dumb, and they always change. Like halfway through it, they change.
Yeah, so they come up with this plan of like, they're gonna rob this thing, but since Tom is there. They're not going to call cops because he is a cop and all this other stuff. Like, they're going to be speaking Spanish the entire time. Greg Knife is there. It's not his actual name, but, like, that he just comes up with a fake name. And it just gets all butchered because, like, Tom has this rookie with him. So
Supergirl.
Oh, it is Supergirl.
Yeah.
She's also in Whiplash.
She is in Whiplash.
But he has her there, so that kind of messes things up. Matthew Gray Gubler's like super late, so they can't get a rental car or a Mexican guy. So like, it just falls apart. Creed Bratton's there.
Yeah, he runs the pawn shop.
He runs the pawn shop with this other guy, and the other guy's like gonna shoot them, but Creed Bratton's like, nah, these guys are idiots. So they do technically rob the pawn shop. They make out with like $23.
Yeah, they stole absolutely nothing.
Yeah, they stole nothing, but they stole a coin.
They did get the coin.
They did get the coin, and the coin is like the key to everything. So earlier, there's like an establishing shot of like Huck in a graveyard, and like there's a symbol on one of the tombstones, and like the tombstone is this like the symbol on the coin is the same on the tombstone. So they figure that out. They go there, they dig some stuff up. They find a treasure map. Some more shenanigans happen. There's this guy who's like. Maybe racist, but maybe not. He's like a what do they call him?
They call him Engine Tom.
Engine Tom. So like he's just like.
But he's just a white guy.
Yeah, he's just
like,
a white guy.
But like they say that he likes Native American culture.
Yeah.
So that's he dresses like a Native American.
Yeah, but
so that's why they call him that. But yeah, he's not.
And like they do make jokes that he's like, oh, this guy's being racist, but he's like, why is it racist to like want to be like another culture? Whatever.
Yeah,
he tracks him down. He's been looking for Myrtle's treasure for a really long time too. So he tracks him down. He kills the guy at the graveyard place, whatever you call that.
Cemetery?
Well, yeah, whatever. So he kills him, and they run away with the treasure map. They can figure out where it is. They also have a key. So treasure map and key, cool.
Yep.
Good things to start out with when you're on a treasure hunt. And some other things happen. Matthew Gray Gubler gets killed by Injun Joe.
Well,
not really.
Yeah.
But it is a pretty funny scene when Injun Joe and him are in the car, and he's like talking about how he like scalped these people, and he's like, "That's not what this scar is. This scar is this and this and this," and like that was a pretty funny scene.
Yeah.
He says one of his scar was he was cutting this guy up, and he got a little carried away and started cutting his own face. Dumb as heck, but whatever.
How does one end up doing that?
He just got carried away. So
apparently,
Injun Joe steals Matthew Gray Gubler's car, and they go to like this old hotel. The rookie girl is still with her, or is still with them, and like they're like, "Oh my gosh, the key that we got is one of the keys to the hotel because they don't have key cards. They just have actual keys, like how hotels used to work." So Huck and the other guy, you know him, start trying to unlock the doors, and the door that they were in was the one that the treasure's in. So they figure that out. They have a shootout a little bit. They find the treasure. They get the thing. Supergirl is incapacitated a little bit because she was right in front of a window and the window got shot out. So they leave her in a safe spot. And they run off and they have like a little car chase sort of deal. They run through like a convenience store running from Injun Joe.
Yeah.
And they still have the Mexican driver guy that was with them.
He's the gardener.
Yeah, he's the gardener for the widow.
Yeah.
I forgot to mention that. But, like, he's still with them, and all this stuff happens, and some of the bad guys drive away in Tom Sawyer's car, and they crash and die. And Injun Joe gets shot by this old lady.
Yeah, he just...
Yeah, he like tries to steal her car,
and she just
kills him. Shoots him.
Yep,
right then and there.
Wasn't about to let him steal her car.
Nah. But Huck, Tom Sawyer, and the Mexican guy get away with the treasure. And the police force think that Huck and Tom Sawyer are dead because they found Tom Sawyer's police car at like the bottom of the river.
Yeah.
So they're like, oh, they died.
Yeah.
But Huck is like super mad, and he like starts attacking. But like, they think they're dead, so they have like kind of like a safety net, and then they come up with like one last thing to like actually get Huck and the Mexican guy out of there.
Mm-hmm.
And it involves one of the friends' body shop. Like he's like a mechanic.
Yeah.
They do this whole big thing. And they end up at the body shop, and they start switching things out. The only person that they do know is actually there, like the police know that is actually there, is Tom Sawyer.
Mm-hmm.
So he dresses up his car because there's like the police were like, oh, there's like 5 of them.
Mm-hmm.
So they dress up the guy's car to make it look like there's 5 people, and he zooms out and gets shot. But Huck and the Mexican guy leave out the other end, and they have their own crazy adventure.
They ride off into the sunset.
The ending monologue is really nice.
Yeah.
I like the ending monologue. We don't really know what happened to good old Tom Sawyer.
Huck likes to believe that he survived.
Yeah.
And that
he got the key to the city.
Yeah, that he was made a hero for what he did. And he was given the key to the city and, like, finally became, like, the hero cop that he wanted to be.
Yeah.
But we're not really sure what happened.
But, yeah, Band of Robbers, a movie no one's ever heard of. Amazing movie.
Yeah, pretty decent movie.
My synopsis does not do it justice.
No, it's really good. It is rated R, so just forewarning.
Yeah.
If you want to go watch it afterwards.
The only reason it's rated R,
blood and some language, right?
Yeah. The only reason it's rated R is because they say 2 F words.
Yeah, and the blood
and the little amount of blood that they have. But yeah. Carter, this was the first time you ever watched it.
Yeah, it was really good. I was not expecting that much, but it's really good, and it's funny.
It's very funny,
and it's emotional when it needs to be.
Yeah,
and it's funny when it needs to be. It definitely knows what it is. Like it's not it's not trying to be too funny. It's not trying to be too serious. Like it's a good story. I love Tom.
Oh yeah,
like
100%.
He's such a good character, and his ambition to be a hero gets in the way.
Yeah,
all the time, and ends up making him the opposite of a hero. Like he wants so badly to be a hero that he sets up these things where it makes him look like the hero. But the fact that he set them up in the first place makes him not like when it goes wrong. He's not the hero.
He's not the hero at all. Like when the pawn shop thing goes wrong, like he's just like acting like an idiot because like his partner, the rookie girl, is Supergirl still there, and she's like what are we doing? And he's like, we're gonna leave him go, and she's like, why?
Like yeah.
So like he just looks like an idiot. He's super incompetent, but he's such a good character. He's so lovable. I like him a lot, but I like Huck Finn the best.
Yeah. There was a line. There was a line from Tom. He said some things never change, even if they should.
Mm-hmm.
I thought that was a really good line, especially for me. I'm adverse to change.
Yeah.
I hate it a lot, but yeah, some things do need to change. Change isn't always bad.
Yeah.
So I thought that was a really good line.
That is a good line.
Like the name drop, great.
Yeah.
Like unlike Fantastic Four,
Yeah.
this movie knows how stupid it is.
It does.
So the name drop was great.
Yeah.
Like the fact that none of Tom's friends were like, yeah, like they're like, huh?
They're like
band of robbers.
Because they're like
what?
We're bad guys.
Yeah,
And he's
yeah,
like,
yeah.
No, we're good guys. And he's like, but we're robbers.
Huh?
Robbers are bad guys.
Yeah.
Like, no.
Yeah.
That's a good scene when they're in like their little man cave basement thing. I like that scene. That's a good one.
And just that whole man cave in general.
Yeah, super weird.
There's a sign in the man cave that says like male bonding this way.
Yeah. Where'd they even get a sign like that? Freaking Goodwill.
It's great. It's great.
Matthew Gray Goobler gives Huck a sign that's like, "This is the way to Jesus," and it's like another road sign or something like that. Like, it's like, what the heck, dude?
Oh my gosh. Okay, the masks for the pawn shop raid.
Oh my god.
They're transparent.
Yeah.
Like what are they doing?
So like the whole point was like to have like stockings, like kind of like pantyhose sort of things.
But like the whole plan was for the people not to see their face, and for them to speak Spanish, so that when Tom later tells the people at the police office that 3 Latinas robbed the pawn shop, that the owner of the pawn shop could also like support this story because they were speaking Spanish,
and they didn't see their faces.
But you can see their faces.
Yeah, and like. So they do a thing in this movie where they're like, when they're explaining the plan, it's like going well, and like it's like the actual scenes are playing out. But like, so like the actual like plan is like they're wearing like stockings and like you can't see their faces, but like they're still dark and you can't really see. Yeah. But like during the actual thing,
like you can completely see.
Yeah, they have like Dollar General bags on their head or something. It's like freaking Walmart bags. And so like they're like like put them up so they can see, and they'll like look down and like just like look around. Creep Brett knew exactly what was going on.
Yeah.
Did you notice during like the plan scene, like when everything's going well, the background of the pawn shop is like guitars or like something, and then in the actual pawn shop is like a bunch of guns.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah,
that's such a funny detail.
Dude, some of the running jokes in this movie,
fire.
Like the van door constantly opening.
Yeah.
And then like of course the van door ends up saving them. Like of course that in their final chase scene, the van door opens and the cops think somebody's getting out.
Yeah. Absolute cinema.
Yeah, it's
freaking
great.
It's like one of like the best setup and payoff things in the entire movie, because like it's just this throwaway gag of like
the van door just opens at random times.
Yeah. They're like hugging Tom Sawyer, like having like this kind of heart to heart, and it gets cut short because like his janky van, who's also one of the mirrors is hanging off by like its cord, opens, and he goes, "It does that sometimes." And so like that's just the normal thing that happens.
Yeah. And the constantly changing the operation names, like 3 or 4 times during the operation.
It's good. Absolute cinema.
It's great.
What do you think
great
about?
Stuff.
So I can't remember what his name is, but we could just refer to him as Greg Knife. He's one of the friends that helps out with the robbery. Yeah. He's butthurt that he doesn't get a code name. So like during the operate, like during like the heist, I guess. He's still like hella wasted because they like partied pretty hard.
Yeah.
And he's still like having a hangover, and he comes in with like the proper And he's like the stocking. And I don't think he has like a gun or anything, but he comes out and he goes, "I'm Greg Knife," and like everyone is like, "Oh, that's our hostage," because he was supposed to be the hostage.
Yeah.
And Creed Bratton's like, "He's not a hostage. He's wearing a mask." He's like, "No. It's a skin disease." It's like, no, dude. No.
This is like the whole pawn shop robbery is just great to me, because this is what would happen if me and you tried to rob a pawn shop.
Oh yeah.
Like
it would
this
get so messed up.
This whole movie is us if we tried to rob places.
Yeah.
Like,
it's so dumb. And like later when they're investigating Greg Knife, he says, this is like one of my family's like favorite jokes during the entire movie is the tattoo of the mermaid riding the snake with the side saddle, and like him explaining what a side saddle is pretty funny. I don't think I can do
saddle.
It's a side saddle.
Yeah.
And like
a mermaid. How's the mermaid riding a snake?
Side saddle.
Side saddle.
And he's like, "What color's the side saddle?" Brown. Like it's like the dumbest scene in the entire thing. Like these guys are just super stupid. I like the scene before they rob the pawn shop of them outside of the pawn shop getting like super drunk, and they're like waving around Tom's gun, and they're like he's like pretending to shoot things. He's like, it's like, what is going on, man?
So Injun Joe is the guy from Avatar.
The bad guy?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
He's Miles Quaritch.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I didn't even notice that. Probably because I'm not a huge Avatar fan.
Same actor.
That's crazy.
Yep.
What? That's so weird.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
He's in one of the biggest movies ever.
And also one of the like least known movies.
Yeah, he's also in Band of Robbers. So
yep.
That's kind of funny. I like Injun Joe.
Yeah.
He's pretty funny.
He's insane, but he's definitely a good villain.
Oh yeah, 100%. I like how he's not introduced until like way later.
Oh yeah.
Like he doesn't come in until like they've already found.
Like we hear his name, but he's never on screen.
Yeah.
Like we're not certain he exists.
Yeah, and he actually does show up.
Yeah.
I like him. I think he's funny.
I like it's like how it's broken into chapters.
I do too.
Like a book.
Yeah.
Kind of like Fantastic Mr. Fox was.
Yeah, I like that too. I think it's fun. I think it adds a little bit more to it.
Yeah,
like, it makes it seem a bit more distinct than other movies.
Yeah, dude. We talked about the old lady, but heck yeah.
Yeah.
I was not expecting Injun Joe to end that way.
Yeah,
He just jumps in this old lady's car, and you think like he's gonna chase after Tom and Huck, and the old lady just pulls a gun right out of her purse.
Yeah. Like, you don't see her, but he's like getting in the car, and he like starts and goes bang.
Yeah.
And then he like falls over, and the old lady's just like
shaking, holding her gun.
And she's like,
and like it didn't take her very long either. Like she
knew what was going on.
She did not hesitate to pull that trigger.
No, dude, not at all.
She was not going to let him steal his car.
That was a nice car.
Yeah, but like she did not think twice about it.
No, not at all. I always forget that the scenes in the hotel happen. I don't know why. Because they're pretty good.
Yeah.
But like when they like actually find the treasure, I always forget about it.
Yeah.
And I don't know why. I like Supergirl.
Yeah, she's good in this.
Yeah. I like how she like maybe stuck up for Tom at the end.
I'd like to think she did.
I think she did.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, that's one thing too that Huck talks about is they get married.
Yeah.
Huck says that her and Tom get married.
Yeah, because they have like a little romantic relationship, even though it's just Tom kind of being an idiot.
Yeah, I don't know if it seems to be one-sided. But
I don't know. She did want to be paired up with him.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
She did choose him to be paired up with, so like maybe. So, super secret, also something that happened maybe with this story was a couple years ago. Maybe it was a couple years ago. It could have been a couple months ago. I don't remember. My mom called me down, and she was like, "You gotta watch this 30-second clip of this random TV show I found." And in this random TV show, Tom Sawyer's in it. He's a cop. He's there. He's still alive.
Yeah.
So he's still alive. He doesn't actually die.
There's a movie. I don't know if we're talking about the same thing, but the guy who played Tom is one of the directors, and he also directed another movie called The Lost City.
Yeah, that's probably
it.
it.
And he cameos as a cop.
Yeah.
Who's named Tom.
Yeah.
So yeah, Tom
He's
made it.
He's
Tom,
still alive.
Yeah.
He wasn't promoted to a detective though.
No.
Sad day.
But it's fine.
It's fine. At least he's still alive.
Yeah, that's Band of Robbers. You got any more?
I mean, maybe a little bit. I like the cinematography in it. I think there's a couple of shots that I'm like, wow.
Yeah.
This is actually a really nice looking movie.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like you wouldn't really expect it.
The last scene where Huck's walking away.
Yeah, or
into the sunset.
Yeah, or when he just got out of prison, he's outside and he's smoking the pipe and he lays down.
Mm-hmm.
That's a nice scene too.
Yeah.
That entire little monologue. Does he monologue during that scene?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because he talks about his past.
Yeah, That's a good scene. The entire opening monologue of him actually being outside, walking around at the end,
mm-hmm.
but also him getting out of prison, the stuff in the the past. I always thought those scenes look really nice. I know there's very little behind the scenes stuff, but you got some of that.
Yeah, some of it. I did want to mention directed by brothers Aaron and Adam Nee. Adam Nee plays Tom, but they are writers on Masters of the Universe, which is coming out later this year.
That's pretty cool.
So yeah,
I wonder if he's gonna cameo as
Tom.
Again.
He might.
That'd be kind of funny. He could show up as a detective.
He could. So Adam got inspiration for this movie after he auditioned for almost a line for line retelling of the book. Mm-hmm. He auditioned for Tom, but he ended up not getting the role, and had a rather embarrassing audition. But on his walk home, he wondered what the stories would have been like if Tom and Huck were older. So that's it kind of started then and became Band of Robbers.
Yeah, I didn't even know it was a book.
Tom Sawyer and Huck fan?
Oh well, yeah. Never mind. I do know that.
The Adventures of Tom Sawyer and Huckleberry Finn?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it... That's
where
it comes from.
That never connected in my mind. Now I feel a little embarrassed.
Yeah, it's a modern retelling of that story.
Nice.
Yeah. One of the struggles that they faced was details from the book. They loved that story so much, but they didn't, keeping it in a 90-minute movie was kind of hard.
Yeah.
They struggled, they had to cut some of the less important elements of the story.
Nice.
And that's
understandable.
That's about all I got.
That's okay.
Yeah, there's not a whole lot about it. It's a rather small movie, so there's not a lot on the production of it.
How much of this movie do you think was improvised? This is a conversation that I've had with my sister.
90 to 98%.
Yeah.
I don't know if they had a script.
Probably not. They were probably just riffing the entire... They had the book.
Yeah.
They had the book, and that was it.
Because it... And, the chemistry between, the band is insane.
Yeah, it's so funny.
It's great.
Yeah, you can just tell that they're just riffing off of each other the entire time.
And, I mean, I can't imagine the fun they had on set for it had to be a big party.
Oh, yeah.
This small of a movie, sure.
Yeah.
And most of the places they filmed were, they they filmed it all in real locations, so
Yeah.
they had to travel a bunch.
Yeah. I do really like this movie, and it's so silly and so dumb.
Yeah,
But it's so funny.
it surprisingly was very good.
Yeah. But you got Rotten Tomato scores. I see.
Yeah, the critics gave it an 81, fans gave it a 61, which is kind of surprising.
That
I
is
thought it
kinda
would be the
surprising.
opposite. IMDb gave it a 6, and Letterboxd gave it a 3.2. So
Kind of in the middle.
yeah, right there in the middle. I couldn't find anything about a budget,
Oh, well.
but they had
Probably came out of Tom Sawyer's pocket.
yeah, and they did have a return of $20,555, but they were only in theaters for like a week.
Yeah.
And
it
it was
probably in,
very
like, 5
limited.
theaters,
Yeah,
so.
it was very limited. Most of their releases came from film festivals,
Yeah.
and like that's where they got they got some smaller awards at film festivals, but like it's gained traction on streaming is where it's gotten
But yeah.
gotten most of its popularity. What would you give it out of 10?
Probably like a 7.5, I think.
Yeah,
That's where I
was
would put
thinking in there.
Yeah. Just right
Probably
in there.
7. Yeah.
Yeah. I do really like this movie. It's
Yeah,
probably because I'm like a little bit nostalgic for it. But like,
No, I mean it was really good.
yeah, I watched it with my girlfriend, and she also really liked it, which made me kind of happy.
Yeah.
But I'm glad you like it. Hopefully, the people who listen to this will watch it because it's really good.
Yeah.
We need a sequel. I don't think we need a sequel, but it
No.
would be kind of funny.
No.
Well, Carter, you want to tell them what's going on next week?
Next week we are watching a movie that I kind of vowed to never watch because I just had a bias against it. I'm not really sure why. I had a bias against it
I mean,
because like once I watched it,
I might have some hot takes about this movie.
it's really good.
I don't know.
But
I'm kind of giving this movie the cold shoulder,
are you?
maybe a little bit.
Okay. But next week we're talking about James Cameron's Titanic.
Woo!
One of the most successful movies ever.
Don't know how that happened, but oh well.
It was in theaters for 9 months.
That's insane. We're getting ahead of ourselves.
We are. But yeah, that's what we're talking about next time.
Yep.
Go home, watch it, send us questions about it if you have any. We will try to answer them.
Yep.
Send us your questions and comments.
We got an email.
At, we have badopinions@gmail.com. That is no caps, no spaces. We have badopinions@gmail.com.
That's us.
Yep. And we will see you all on the next one.
Bye, guys.